And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And the basket by Looney.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter. Kevon Looney, a coach's delight.
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. You look at the Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Morant with it. He takes it in. Lays it up and banks it in. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
You know, he's still slender, but KD's gotten a lot stronger. You have to wrap him up early. You can't let him get the shot off.
Free throw is good from Durant. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness. His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Bane. Jackson on the wing. And the dunk by Jackson.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
With the 7-footer. Here's Irving. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Backcourt violation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Almost 2 minutes into the first here.
Hey, get on, KD.
Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
Morant, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And he drives in. And the basket is good. Irving's got his second basket.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
On the wing, Brooks. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Simmons. And now the Nets on the break. Tries it from 16. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Irving's got 6 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action, swatting that one away.
Will it go? Oh, rejected by Drummond. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
You know, in most NBA drafts, Ja Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time.
And it's Morant off the drive. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Aldridge with the bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's in there.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Mills. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Down low. Here's Jones. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Tipped. They retain possession.
Come on, man, take that.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6.
Kick it out, man, kick it out.
Here's Conchar.
Hey, yo, right
He
here.
drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Mills. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one. The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Jones misses.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Outside Mills. Fires the 3. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Looking at Blake Griffin, he's battled a ton of injuries. They've definitely taken a toll on him at times, but he continues to be a fighter.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
To the wing, right side. For 3, here's Harris. And here's Brown for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Timeout.
They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
You feel bad for Griffin, considering how often he's been hurt. Smitty, seems like he just can't catch a break.
You're so right, but let's give him credit for gutting through it, adapting his game over time also, wanting to play in this league as long as he can.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Hey, yo, front him.
The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunt.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Adams.
Good boy, good boy.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Driving inside.
Timeout.
And then Morant with the jam.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over when you have two evenly matched teams on a given night. It's anyone's ball game.
Irving attacking. Denied by Morant.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Simmons with the bucket. There's a postseason feel here tonight. Both teams trying to improve their playoff position, Smitty. That adds a lot to the atmosphere.
It does, B.A. Playoff seeding is huge. You don't want to miss an opportunity to gain home court in the postseason.
No.
And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Irving with it. He's picked up by Adams.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a...
Can't hit that time. Ooh, good D by Irving. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Morant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
That's all you.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, T trained him to follow in his footsteps.
Help out.
Pass to Jackson.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Take it strong.
And Aldridge with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Strong foul.
And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Woo, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you. Jumping on big tires to get his bounce, his dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
Here's Adams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Possibly the strongest guy in the league, Steven Adams forces defenses to be assertive with him.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Good boy, baby.
Mills, no good. 26 seconds left to play.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out! You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Mills, no good.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Nets with a lead.